Frankie Bones coming to you live from Miami. I'm at Art Basel. It's December 10th, 2013. Just wanted to address a couple things about this upcoming Stormrave. I put it out there that we were going to do Stormrave on May 17th through the 19th. And basically, the venue we have now wants us to change it to Memorial Day weekend. And I'm in a dilemma here because I didn't want to get involved with Memorial Day weekend because you have EDC, you have SFX doing ID&T's Tomorrowland or Mysteryland, one or the other, at the original Woodstock space. Then you got Detroit, you have Movement going on. I mean, to throw a Stormrave in between all of this, I mean, it would make a statement. We're only looking to do 5,000 to 10,000 people. I'm not trying to get, EDC numbers. I'm not trying to get SFX numbers. I mean, reality is the largest Stormrave was 5,000 people. If I could do an underground event with 5,000 people, upstate New York, on a camping site, 3 days, 72 hours, 100 DJs, I'm good. I'd take all the original Stormrave guys and just, but it's been 21 years, so to re-enter this 21 years later when you have SFX dropping $1 billion on electronic dance music, and this is astronomical numbers. You have EDC, which has, a foot in the American scene, and I don't really want to get involved with getting all up in between all of this. It's like, not really worried about it. I know if I do it, people are going to come out, but the thing is, do you do it a week before, a week after? I haven't really figured it out. Now, the thing is, SFX is doing Tomorrowland at the original Woodstock space up in Bethel, the 1969 space. Originally, EDC was going head-to-head in the Woodstock 1994 space. Interesting thing to this is that I was maybe 3 years old. My parents took me to Woodstock in '69. I'm giving peace signs to Hell's Angels dudes on the New York Thruway. I actually played at Woodstock in '94. Ain't nobody calling Bones up to be like, hey, Bones, come on down. And I mean, the internet, you're never as good as you think you are on the internet, and you're definitely not as bad as people say you're on the internet. I mean, I'm just like here right now because I got big plans. It's 25 years of doing this next year, and I wanna do something legendary. To bring Stormrave back now would be legendary, but to get involved and mixing in between all this, I really, you know what? I mean, I would just do it, but I'm not like, I gotta think about it a little more. So anybody out there, you guys, hit me up and you tell me what you think we should do. Should we do it the week before, the week after, the week in between? I mean, I'm kind of like right now, this is really important to me. I mean, it's been 21 years since the last Stormrave, and the reason why Stormrave ended was the December 12th, 1992 event, which is 21 years ago come tomorrow. Basically, it snowed like 2 feet, and I got stuck in Toronto. I wound up, a 57-minute flight took me 16 hours to get back to New York. The train was only going to Albany. When I got to Albany in the freezing cold, there's still like 1.5 feet of snow on the ground, and I hear the conductor go, "We're taking this to Penn Station," and I jumped on the train like a stowaway. Made it to the last Stormrave, and to me, that was a sign just to end it. So, that was like 21 years ago. So to bring it back now, I mean, would it even fly in this time and age? Yeah, it'll fly. It's like, this is the original, Brooklyn Underground. It's definitely part of the legacy. But, yo, if you guys got any ideas for me, want to help me out, hit me up on Facebook. And listen, all these rumors that you hear about Frankie Bones being dead, Frankie Bones being on crack, Frankie Bones having 2 heads, Frankie Bones not knowing how to mix, Frankie Bones ghostwriting. It's like, listen, I have photo albums on my Facebook profile. Just go and investigate. All the stuff you hear is such like blah, blah, blah nonsense. I'm right here. I'm doing my thing. It's never stopped. It's never stopped. I mean, what I would like to do, basically, I give nothing but respect to EDC and Pasquale, what he's done over the years. I mean, sticking a Stormrave stage and EDC would be a brilliant idea. And I mean, I'm just like, that's just shooting for the stars. But like, to me, that's what's lacking from the scene. There's no old school involved in any of this anymore. It's all whatever's the brand new flavor that week. And, there's people that would go out to see old school guys. Like, bringing Richie Horton in the Stormrave, first big gig outside of New York. I mean, outside of Detroit, in New York in '92. you know, we set like the trend for America. Whatever's going on today, it comes right back to when we started Storm with Plur and the whole, you know, the whole kit and caboodle. So I mean, with that, Frankie Bones. I mean, here, what does Plur mean to us? I don't know. What does it mean? Come here. All right, wait. All right, so check it. Oh, whoa. There it is. Plur from me to you. And that's us. Peace.